Imagine floating 62 miles above Earth, weightless and wide-eyed, as you watch the planet curve beneath you. That's exactly what happened aboard Blue Origin's latest mission, a spaceflight that's sparking headlines, history, and heated debate. This wasn't just any launch. It was the first all-female crew to fly on Blue Origin's NS-31 mission. The lineup: journalist Gayle King, rocket scientist Aisha Bowe, activist Amanda Nguyen, philanthropist Sanchez, producer Carrie Flynn, and yes, pop icon Katy Perry herself. Together, they shattered stereotypes and made space history. Katy Perry added a cosmic twist to the mission, serenading her crewmates with "What a Wonderful World" in zero gravity. Floating through the capsule, her voice echoed in the vacuum of space tourism hype. And after landing,
Katie!
she kissed the Earth like a returning traveler from another dimension. Symbolic? Absolutely. But let's talk about the elephant in the room. Who gets to go to space? These tickets run well into the millions. From Jeff Bezos to William Shatner, and now Katy, space seems less like the final frontier and more like the ultimate VIP lounge.
Oprah watching
Not
her best
everyone was
friend go to
clapping from the
space.
launch pad. Celebrities like Olivia Munn and Emily Ratajkowski called out the flight as a tone-deaf luxury escape. They questioned the environmental impact, the carbon footprint, and whether these missions really do anything besides rack up likes and headlines. Gayle King had thoughts. In a CBS interview, she pushed back hard. Her defense? This wasn't a joyride. It was a mission to inspire future generations, promote inclusion in science, and search for sustainable solutions. Her words: "There's nothing frivolous about what we did."
So what do you think when people say, oh, it's frivolous? Number one, they call it a ride, which I find very irritating because they never say men went for a ride. What do you say to people who think that this was frivolous or just a ride? You know, I think the message that it sends is very, very powerful. And the people that say that, by the way, weren't there. But go ahead.
Privatized spaceflight is changing the game and the rules. Blue Origin, founded by Jeff Bezos in 2000, is one of several companies racing to commercialize the cosmos. Some say it's progress. Others say it's exploitation of a new frontier with little regulation and huge consequences. Let's compare. Astronauts used to spend months in orbit, conducting experiments and risking their lives. Now, we've got millionaires doing flips and singing in zero gravity for 11-minute rides. Is this the next giant leap, or a very expensive photo op? No matter your take, one thing's clear. This flight captured global attention. It sparked conversations about gender representation, climate responsibility, and who gets access to the stars. Maybe it was a spectacle. Maybe it was a step forward. Maybe it was both. So, what do you think? Should we celebrate celebrity space travel as inspiration, or critique it as privilege with a rocket engine? Either way, the countdown has already begun for what comes next. Comment below. Is space for everyone, or just the elite few? Hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dives into space and pop culture, and we'll see you in the next orbit.